Hi, it's me again. It's Sunday, 23rd of June, and in this session I'm just going to share a few tips around social media marketing. So if you're in business or you work for a company and you want to generate more revenues from sales going forward, here we go. So firstly, you need what we call a 5-step success cycle. So your approach to social media marketing needs to be systematic. Step 1, develop a strategy. Do have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you'll find yourself going in lots of different directions and you'll waste time, money, energy. So make sure that you've got a plan. And if there's one area that you might need help with, it would be developing a strategy. That's step 1. Step 2, establish a presence. There are lots and lots of social media sites out there. You can only really afford to be on a few at once. So my recommendation is be on the big 4. Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter and YouTube. And as you progress, maybe you can add more. Google+, Instagram, Pinterest and many more. But for starting off, I would definitely recommend be on the big 4, plus a blog, plus your website, and pull them all together. That's step 2. Step 3, expand your reach. There's no sense in being out there if nobody's following what you're doing or saying. So you need numbers. Good starting places are those where you have your current clientele, your current prospects, all your personal connections, email lists, for example. Another great place is Twitter. So the difference between Twitter and LinkedIn and Facebook is on Twitter you don't need permission to follow people. So you can go follow whoever you wish. And quite a lot of those people will follow you back as well. So have a plan to expand your reach. That's step 3. Step 4, nurture relationships. It really doesn't matter where you are or how many people follow you. If you don't talk to them, if you don't set up conversations, if you don't engage and interact. Because once you do all of that, you'll build relationships. And when relationships are built, we then have trust. When we have trust, and there's a need for your product or for your service, guess what? They're going to think of you. So step 4 is critical. And step 5, maintain a presence. So go do all the good things that got you to where you are. Make sure that you do them on a consistent basis. Don't look for any shortcuts. We've tried them all. They don't exist. You need to do it the right way. So that's a 5-step success cycle. Top 10 keys for success would be as follows. Step number 1, start with the end in mind. Where do you want to be at the end of the campaign, at the end of the process? Have a goal. Number 2, the best sites for your business. Probably the big 4 to start with, maybe plus 1 or 2 niche sites as well, depending on what industry you're in. Step 3, set up your profile so that you can be found. So for example on LinkedIn, it's not just about you finding prospects, but also it's about people finding you as well. So set up your profile so that you can be found. Number 4, find your customers, your prospects. They're in groups, they're on pages, they're on different sites, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, they're all out there. Number 5, work on building partnerships. Again, prospective business partners are on Facebook, they're on LinkedIn, they're on Twitter, and life is much easier when people are passing you business rather than you always having to go out there looking for it. Number 6, leverage the strength of each social media platform. In brief, LinkedIn's a networking site for one-to-one relationships for professional people. It's not for pitching and promoting. Twitter's a great place to go and connect with people who otherwise you wouldn't be able to connect with. It's also possible to go and check out your competitors and follow the followers of your competitors. Might not seem fair, but that's the way it is. And Facebook is the place to pitch and promote on a Facebook page, not on your personal profile, which is not allowed, by the way. So, leverage the strength of each social media platform. Number 7, build a bridge to your business. So don't be going for the jugular when you meet people, online or offline, and trying to find out about them and their business. And invite them to your group or your Facebook page or a blog if you have one. Don't be directing them straight to your website, because the first thing they'll think is, he's trying to sell me something. If you can interest them enough on your group, your page or your blog, they'll find your website themselves. Number 8, cross-connect all of your connections in multiple places. So make sure that we can find Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, YouTube, your blog, wherever we go. Make sure they're all interconnected. And if you are connected to especially influential people, make sure you're connected with the same people on each site, because they have a different network behind them on each site. Therefore, just by connecting with the same person on different sites, you're growing your social media network, which is what you want to do. Number 9, get help with consistency. So if there's any area of social media marketing I definitely recommend to get help with, it would be strategy planning. So make sure you have a good plan. And number 10, probably the most important thing, it's all about personalization. It's about word of mouth marketing. It's not about technology. It's not for geeks or IT people. It's about normal, regular people who want to do business with people they know, they like, and they trust. That's it for now. If you want to know more about social media marketing, well, I guess you know where I am. Bye for now.